Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Erica and I am oh, I'm a Renaissance woman, really is what I'd like to claim to be. I would say I'm a homeschooling homemaking mama of 5, and while I do homeschool and I do have 5 children, I'm not really so much into the homemaking anymore because I don't really do a lot of that. I actually work now and I work from home and I go into the office. So, yeah, but I do still keep up with my house, and I am very, very, very thankful for YouTube because it keeps me on the ball. I love doing YouTube videos. I love doing cleaning YouTube videos. Do I love cleaning my house when I don't have a camera? Absolutely not. I do not. So, this is as much for entertainment purposes as it is to keep me accountable. So, a lot of this video is just general upkeep. I want to brag on myself, but it seems like every time I do, I put my foot in my mouth. But I'm going to do it anyway because I am proud of myself. I have been struggling with upkeep, but I've just decided to really make it a point to work a little bit each day and get some things done. So, one of the things I've noticed that's been really helpful, which is ironic and it completely contradicts everything I just said, is now I've started cleaning without the camera. The camera is normally a fantastic tool for me. Like I said before, my house has been cleaner since I've started YouTube on a regular basis than it has ever been in my entire adult life. So yeah, the problem with that is if I don't have a camera up, I don't clean. And if any of y'all have any experience with YouTube, usually whatever you're doing with the camera takes twice as long. So cleaning a room that would take me 15 minutes usually takes me about 30 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer because I got to start and stop and all that. I'm not complaining. Generally, I love it. But the problem is sometimes I just don't get to it because I don't have the time to film. So this week I've really been trying to clean even when the camera's not on. So this is an area that I was able to get to because I did all this cleaning this week that wasn't filmed. But you all were able to see the stuff that I don't normally do. So this was an advantage. This back area right here does not get cleaned very often. These windows don't get cleaned very often for a multitude of reasons. The first one is I don't want to clean them. The second is they're usually very dirty even right after I clean them because the cat sits back here, so there's a lot of cat fur. The kids make weird messes that I don't even want to figure out why they do. So it's just not something that I get to very often. I should get to it. I do know I should get to it. And I was able to this week because I've been doing better again, like I said, with the upkeep. Joe had that freaking kinetic sand and it is everywhere. Fortunately, it was really fun to vacuum up, but that's what I'm doing right here. So like I said in my last couple videos, this is the summer of maintenance. And Jeremy has even gotten on board. I tell you what, me going back to work has really done a lot of positive things for my house. I'm not saying this works for everyone. I'm just talking about my own personal experience. So he has done a lot more things around the house because he does a lot more things around the house that he didn't normally do. He cooks dinner now, which is fantastic. He really enjoys it. And I guess it's just kind of sparked some fuel or sparked some flame or what, I don't know what you want to call it. He's pressure washing the house right now as we speak, and then that's what this next part is too. He bought a pressure washer, and this is something we've really been needing to do for a while. I had bought one a couple summers ago, and it was an electric one, and it sucked. We actually returned it and we're able to get a full refund for it, but we just hadn't gotten around to replacing it. So here, Jeremy's trying to teach Joe how to do this. It was not on full strength, you guys, so if you're alarmed, it was fine. It was fine. I mean, I know how dangerous pressure washers are. And that's why you'll see here in the video, we have Joe actually go inside when Jeremy puts it on and does the other stuff. But we have really, really needed to do this. It needed to be done 5 years ago when we moved in. But you know what? That's fine. We're going to get to it now. I remember Cambria, if any of y'all watch her, I'm sure a lot of y'all watch Cambria because Cambria is awesome. She was talking about when she moved into her new house that usually if you don't do any type of project renovations, like right when you first move in, you probably won't do them. And it stuck with me. And that is so true. Like, this is stuff we really should have gotten started on and established a routine for, when we moved in. But I guess better late than ever, right? So anyway, Jeremy got the whole house clean. He's actually finishing it up today. He didn't do as much here because, like I said, Joe wanted to be a part of it. But yeah, y'all can see here, I'll make him get out. So don't worry, Joe was perfectly fine. Like I said, we eventually do make him go in the house so Jeremy can turn it on, or get a little bit more aggressive with the pressure washer. But I thought this was some neat footage. Y'all could see the outdoor stuff. So yeah, I love watching pressure washing videos. It's one of those weird things. Like, it's so neat to see just, the difference of it. I have been working on this garden a little bit, cleaning all this stuff out. I'm going to keep it. This is one thing I'm not dismantling. We are taking down our above ground pool. It's about had it. I don't think it would last being taken down. Otherwise, I'd give it to someone. But yeah, we don't want the pool up now, especially where I go to work. It makes me a little nervous with the kids here, just primarily Joe, so I'd rather just not have to worry about the pool at all. Joe likes a big pool anyway, so sometimes we get a membership to it. This year, I think I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go, during the week. I think Jeremy was just as excited for me to film this as I was to film it. Look, that is ridiculous, the difference in it. I actually had pressure washed the steps a couple years ago when I got the first one. Now, they really should have been done, a couple times after that. But, it's fine. But it's amazing the difference. And then this is even wet. So the next day when I got up and walked outside, I was like, holy crap. The steps were like at least 5 or 6 shades lighter. But yeah, he's showing you right here, like, the difference, how bad they are. It's really, really humid here. You may not think that because it's West Virginia, which most of West Virginia isn't humid. But where we live, near the capital, it is about as humid as the South is, it feels like sometimes. Which is good for the growing season, I guess. I don't particularly care for the heat or the humidity. I would prefer, cold, windy. I don't mind hot weather if it's like beach weather, if there's a body of water you can swim in, but for the most part, no, I don't care for the weather here. So it does leave a lot, like, you can't leave anything outside that's not treated or it will rot. But look at this, y'all. Look at the difference. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, he's finishing up the rest of the house today. Like I said, he got quite a bit of it done this day, but the rest of it, he wanted to get all the house, so that was good. But I didn't show all that. I just wanted to show this part because the rest of the house, you guys saw the back, so it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I was trying to show you guys all the dirt that was flinging on me, but look at that being finished. Doesn't that look amazing? I don't think he put any treatment, and that was the next day, the difference. Now, he has, since that was filmed, cleaned all those weeds up, put some weed killer and stuff down. So I don't normally get this side of Jeremy's bed, or our bed. This is Jeremy's side, let me rephrase that. But it was bothering me, so I went ahead and tackled it. Got it cleaned up. I think I had my little nephew again this day. He had stayed with me for a couple days. And oh my gosh, he's just so precious. We really enjoyed having him. So for those of you that have been here for a while, y'all know I've been really struggling with like energy levels. I'm just exhausted, and I have a vitamin D deficiency and all that, so I'm on the vitamin D supplements and all that for it. It's just not getting much better. I'm still exhausted, which is a plus though, because I don't want to go out and do anything like shop, and I don't really have much on Amazon anymore that I'm like wanting. So I've been able to really like fill my envelopes for savings. So in my bedroom, I was going to get a canopy bed, but I changed my mind because the one that I wanted was like $3,000, and it really looked like it ought to have been in like some mob boss from the 70s bedroom. And I was like, I think I'm going to get sick of that pretty quickly. And then the other ones that I saw on Amazon, I was like, as much as I love that, I think eventually I would get tired of all of that space that's taking up. I was like, I don't think I really want one, at least not right now. And I decided I don't want a bed frame right now. I like the one that we have. It's solid. I can't shove stuff under the bed. I might try and make my own frame or headboard. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I'm really excited about that. So in here, again, onto the maintenance. I bought this little extendable duster. It is amazing. Best $3 I have spent in a long time. So I was kind of trying to just declutter this area. I was taking some of this stuff and putting it in my office, and I was really trying to dust it. It did need a thorough cleaning, like with a rag and with some dusting spray, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to do that. But I at least wanted to do something, so that's what we're doing here. I dusted off with the little microfiber thing and take a couple pieces out, and then, move them to my office. Now, I'm really bad to keep all of my kids' stuff. So the problem is, if I don't know whose it is, and I've had it for a while and it's in bad shape, I do throw it away. I don't know. That's had to have been, I had to put some rule in place because I was keeping everything. The kids don't care. Joe does a little bit. Now, I will keep anything that has our handprints on it. I love handprints. Little handprints are so cute. But yeah, this duster thing, got it at Walmart. $3. Amazing. Love it. I have used it on everything. Now, like I said, I cleaned my fan with it today. And it doesn't take the place of dusting spray, polishing spray, whatever you want to call it. But it is really good if you need to do like a quick maintenance with it. So there's that. Here I am tidying up my kitchen. I have a little shadow. It's like the cutest shadow ever. So this is what he does. He just likes to follow Auntie around if he's not playing with his dodo, which he does love his JoJo. But yeah, I had him for a couple days while my sister was recuperating. Just rinsing my dishes off. Like I said, I don't normally have to do this anymore. My kids do really well to take care of this when I'm at work. Now I will try to do it on like Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm at home. But yeah, that's not anywhere near as much as there used to be. So if you're new, my sink doesn't drain very well just because this is a very large sink and it's not meant for the plumbing that comes in a double wide. So I wash a lot of my coffee cups by hand because they're not meant to go in the dishwasher. That's what I'm doing. I don't use a sponge. So I don't like sponges because, not because of what they are, but because I won't keep them clean. I don't microwave them. I don't bleach them. They always end up in the trash because I just never can think to use them. I don't really like a rag, so I think it's just best to use my hands. So that's what I do. Now, my hands are incredibly calloused from where I waited tables for so many years, and hot stuff doesn't bother me, so I'm not saying I recommend it. But that is why you see me not using a sponge or whatever. I do have these little brushes right here that I'll use for like hard stuff because I'm not scraping that off with my nail. That's gross and I don't want to break my nails. So I have turned this back room into kind of like my office area. It used to be my oldest son's, well, it was originally my daughter's room, then my oldest son's room, and then my middle son, well, second in order my son Mason. It was his room. And my mother-in-law always told me about the boy smell, and it's true. I can't get it out of here, y'all. Now I'm slowly starting to clean the room. I'd like to eventually paint in here, but there is like dirt and I don't know what else all over this. The camera is very, very kind and it's not showing it near as bad, but I promise you it was really, really bad. And I think it's just dirty hands. So anyway, like I said, I was able to do a lot of these little things because I had done better with the upkeep. And don't y'all like my fancy little trash can right there hanging on the door? It's really exclusive. It's from the gas station. No, I waited. Haley said something funny, y'all, but wanted me to make sure that she wasn't on video. Okay, so we went to Sam's Club this day because Haley and I needed a girls' shopping trip, but we weren't in, I don't know, we didn't do girly stuff. We just went to the store. Anyway, I did not want to go to the grocery store, so we went to Sam's. Haley, I spent $405, y'all. I don't even know where, but we'll go over it and maybe y'all can help me find out. Haley wanted yogurt for her smoothies. Black beans, because I put these in a lot. I think this was $5. I think these were $5 something, so it was less than $1 a can. My fruit smoothies, y'all, I absolutely love these. If you like the naked drinks, if you like the, I don't know what they are. Anyway, they're kind of like the nakeds. There's another one. Crap, what is that brand? These are really good. Fake potatoes. I know they say they're real potatoes, but they taste fake to me. They are, I got this for like, crap. What do I get the potatoes for? Shepherd's pie. Haley got these because she wanted the small ones, and she said these were a bigger price. Right?
Better price.
Better price.
Bigger.
Kosher deals because all the kids freaking love pickles. This is Haley's. She uses it for everything. She would drink it if she could. The pickles were $5. This was $7. The underwear was $13, right? The watermelon was $7. And candy was a pretty good price. Y'all know I get candy for my work bowl at work. Well, obviously, I wouldn't call it my work bowl if it wasn't at work, right? Jeremy got socks for $14, I think. Haley got a soda for 89 cents. Haley, how much were your strawberries?
Somewhere around 6, I think as well.
6. Haley is, Haley likes to eat healthy and informed me that we don't have anything healthy to eat for lunch. This is actually Haley's deodorant because she says the men smells better. It was $15. $15 for 4 packs. Tomatoes. So Haley, can I have a mom moment and talk about how you hated tomatoes? What was that? Hey, do you hate tomatoes now? No. You just asked me for them because you hate them so much. You wanted to make sure. All right, I'm just picking. Haley does like tomatoes. Jeremy got his the what? Oh, when you found out.
I tried to get you to pick off the tomato slices from my taco when I was like 8 or 9 because I hated them so much.
But then now you love them, don't you? Jeremy got these. Well, he wasn't there, but he asked for them. They were $39. I got these for work because my coworker requested Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish, and apparently he is my 6th child. So this, like, Haley and I got this because it was a fantastic deal because we were literally out of soap in the bathroom, kitchen, and the kids' bathroom. But Haley's like, hey, Michael put water in the soap. And I was like, hey, somebody put water in the soap in my bathroom. And then we realized Joe has filled up every container of soap in the house with water. We're not sure why he did it, but, you know.
Why did you never mention that?
Yeah. Haley's lettuce for her salad because Haley loves salad. Haley got this because she and my husband both burn like crazy.
Yeah, I don't burn on that.
This is for me because I love Nutella. Ribs. Jeremy's going to make those for Memorial Day weekend. Haley and I got some super, super cute pants. Haley, show them the best part of the pants.
Oh, it took me a second.
How much were these? These were like $7 too.
They were only like 5 or 6.
Were they?
Yeah.
Pockets. 2 pockets.
So rarely seen within women's clothing.
It is really weird. You know, at first I thought that was a dumb joke, but now it's not a dumb joke.
Serious issue.
So Haley got a pair of those. I got a pair of these. She only wanted one. I got a pair of green too. And then I got these these Gap. I love Gap's pants. I've got a pair that I wear at work all the time. They're supposed to be gluten-free, I think. I would tell you guys how much I paid for these, but Haley and I think I may have forgotten to pay for those. So I'm going to need to take care of. It was an accident, but I'm going to have to go and check my receipt more thoroughly. And if not, I am definitely going to pay. I do feel guilty. I should feel guilty, right? Wouldn't you be worried if I didn't feel guilty? Where would it stop, Haley? First it's stealing cheese, and the next thing you know, it would be stealing.
Well, see, it's not. You didn't know you didn't pay for it, so it seems like somebody slid it in the
That's
bag.
true.
Actually, that was my fault because I was supposed to scan.
Oh, so you stole it?
Yeah, I stole it.
This is a rebel, y'all.
You don't need to pay for it.
Mac and cheese. I know this is crap, but Joe's really been requesting it, and sometimes it's nice for the kids. But as Haley informed me, I need to portion it out before her brother gets a hold of it. I really didn't want these, but I wanted chips, and they didn't have the ones I bought last time. These for Jeremy. Joe's Lunchables, because they were on sale. I wasn't going to buy them, but I did. Y'all, I got to have my bougie hot dogs, because they're all beef. If you guys don't shop at Sam's regularly, Haley and I noticed they had a lot of scan and go prices. And they were like $2 or $3 cheaper if you did scan and go, weren't they?
There was that, what was it that you bought?
The soap?
Yeah, it was $2.80 cheaper somewhere.
There was something else too. The grab and go, the Lunchables, I think. I don't know.
I don't remember. It was like $3 off of everything though.
Remember when you hated apples?
Yes.
And now she has a favorite kind. It's Honey Crisp.
Well, I can't eat them just straight biting though. And I think that's
eat them now.
That's a response from having braces for so long.
I am very proud of her as much, and I probably shouldn't pick on her. Haley has really come a long way. She eats a lot of stuff, and she's got a fairly good appetite with the things that she enjoys eating. So I'm very proud. So sorry if it seems like I'm picking on you. I am kind of little. There's a little bit of it there.
I know,
but I'm proud of you.
Just shining the camera on the ground.
I am, y'all. These are Haley's favorite chicken wings. That she likes to put hot sauce on them. And what else do you put on them? Do you only put hot sauce, or do you put anything funky?
I put seasoning. You put like lemon pepper stuff on it.
She likes, yeah. Then the chicken breast, it was a really good price. It was like $2.40 a pound, and then chicken nuggets.
They eat hot sauce on everything. Huh?
Haley drinks it. She informed me. Is this it?
Only to prove a point.
Yes.
Did you check everything?
I think I checked everything. So this is $4.05, and then Haley got a soda somewhere.
Yeah,
All right, you gonna say bye, Haley?
Bye.
All right, y'all. That's Sam's. So there's not a lot of clothes to fold because I did really well this week. And you know what? If I don't do well next week, that'll be okay because I'll make sure that I keep myself in check and try to do better the next week. But so I have to give myself grace. I've got to be okay. Sometimes things aren't going to go the way I planned. Now, the important thing is that I keep trying though, and I don't give up. Even if I get a little discouraged, it's okay. Because there's going to be weeks when things are really hectic, when there's a lot going on, when I don't feel well. But the important thing is that the rest of the time, I am making sure that routines are established and, that I am keeping up with stuff for the most part. I really struggle with that. I'm an all or nothing person, and if things don't go perfect, I get really discouraged and just give up entirely. I don't know. I think that's a little bit of my personality. I think that's a little bit of my ADHD. Regardless of what the reason is, that doesn't work for me, and I need to really work on that mindset. So I'm going to be okay if next week I have 5 loads of clothes all at once that I'm folding because I didn't have the time to get to them. It'll be okay because I will make sure that I am aware of it and I do better the next time. And, it'll be fine. So if you don't know, I normally don't fold most of my clothes. A lot of them you'll see that I'm just laying off to the side because we hang them up. And my husband and I both do because, like I said before, we suck at being adults, and dressers are one of those areas that we're terrible at. We will cover them with stuff, we will shove our clothes in there, and we will leave our drawers open. So we just eliminated them. And I'm having a conversation with my husband in this video, if you can't tell. So yeah. But that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes right now because I think this video is winding down. Thank you guys again for choosing me for your cleaning motivation, or if you're just stopping by to see what is going on with me. I appreciate it. I love you all so much. You guys are awesome. So I hope wherever you're at, you're having a blessed one, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next one. Bye.